Hello everyone, I'm just doing a interactive card reading for you, and I've chosen the Goddess Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for this because we're all goddesses here, all of the lovely ladies in my angel club. I'm so excited to be able to do these things with you. This is what I've had in the back of my mind for ages, about an angel club where we could all explore lots of gorgeous spiritual and ethereal and angelic stuff together. So this gives me great pleasure to be able to do my first interactive reading with you. So all you need to do is close your eyes and just to think about the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And just whatever your intuition tells you is the card that you need to listen to the message of, is the card for you. So just take a moment. Which card would you like? Is the message for you within card number 1? Is it within card number 2? Or is it card number 3? And then go ahead and listen to the interpretation and the message that is for you within each of those cards. So let's begin with card number 1, and this is the Mary Magdalene card, and it's card of unconditional love. Now, Mary Magdalene gets quite a bad reputation in the Bible. If you may recall that she was the right-hand lady of Jesus Christ, and some considered her to be his girlfriend. Other people say that they actually married. There's all kinds of rumors about her. Mary Magdalene, she was depicted in the Bible as having been a prostitute, and that Jesus saved her from being stoned, and then she became a follower. But actually, I've looked into this, and Mary Magdalene she was actually she may have had something like bipolar or been mentally ill. Because apparently Jesus cleansed her and he removed all of the fever, they called it, from her. So anyway, he cured her. And she basically, after Jesus died, she was very brave and she did a lot of good on behalf of spreading the message. And she was a very, very strong woman. So this is relating to, the unconditional love that Jesus had for her, even though she was mentally ill or a prostitute or whatever you want to believe. And also that, she had an unconditional love for the world, and she put, the needs of the world before everything else, and she didn't judge people. And so this card is about saying to you, make sure that you don't judge other people. If you've been judging people, you may be missing out on something because you don't actually see the whole of them, the purity and the beauty beneath the surface and within their soul. And also within yourself, what are you doing while you're judging yourself, or you're being harsh and critical of yourself, when what you really need to do is to love yourself unconditionally like your guardian angel does, and to really believe in yourself. So what part of yourself are you not believing in? What part of yourself are you being harsh around and telling yourself you're not good enough? Not seeing the beauty outside and inside and making the very most of yourself within that. And see yourself as, Jesus saw Mary Magdalene, saw the inner beauty, saw the potential within her, chose her. Choose yourself. Choose to believe that you're strong, you're amazing, you're fabulous, and love yourself unconditionally, and do lots of work to make sure that happens. Buy yourself flowers, treat yourself. If you're feeling like, we all go through these periods where we bash ourselves up, and especially with the weather's been so warm, we're all getting shorts on, and then you start going, oh, look at the cellulite on my legs, oh, I need to lose weight. Well, treat yourself well, eat healthily, do the very best that you can, and say, that I am the very best I can be. I'm doing the best I can for myself. I'm loving, I am lovable, and love is all around me. So that's the message for you who chose card number 1. So card number 2, if you chose this is Mawu, the Mother Earth card. And so I want you to take a really good look at this picture because it's absolutely beautiful. This lady is so powerful. She's holding the world in her hand. So that is you, my lovely ladies who chose card number 2. You literally have all of the power that you need at your fingertips. You are the mother of the earth and you can do anything you choose. So what are you choosing? Are you choosing to be powerful? Are you choosing to step into that power? Are you looking at the world, turning it around and seeing all of the possibility? Because the world is a big place. And so this lady has the world in the palm of her hand. She can turn it 360 degrees. She can see the whole thing. And then she can choose where she wants to go, where she wants to be. And that can be metaphorically. It doesn't necessarily mean physically, because sometimes we have things that constrain us. We have duties and responsibilities. We have commitments that mean that we can't just fly off and go wherever we like. But where are you limiting yourself? Where are you telling yourself you can't when you actually can? If you actually took something and looked at it from 360 degrees and looked at it from every angle. And your help's needed in the world because you've been given really special gifts. And you are limiting yourself when you don't allow your potential to shine and allow yourself to step into that beautiful power. And July is a really powerful month. I mean, it's a month where we've got 2 full moons. We have so much wonderful energy towards right at the very end of the month. Jupiter changes to another sign, and that all means, again, lots of really exciting developments for all of us. So there's so much excitement. Get excited, those of you who chose card number 2, and feel powerful and dare to be powerful and different. Card number 3 is Maeve, and she is the goddess of cycles and rhythms. So if you chose this card, take a look at the image on the card. So first of all, she's dancing on ice, and it looks like she's drawing a pattern. So she's got this kind of power that comes through the cane that she's holding against the ice. And she's almost like I don't know what the character is called in Frozen, where she can just do these magical things with ice. I don't know Frozen well enough. I've only watched it once, and like a lot of people who've got young kids have probably watched it a million times. So what she's doing is she's dancing lightly on this. So ice can potentially be dangerous. They say don't walk on icy lakes and things. But what she's doing is she's doing it with the lightest, gentlest movement, and she's able to go into uncharted territory, and she's able to do this in a way that is delicate, and she's careful, and but she still goes forward. She's also careful to be mindful of the fact that Mother Nature is this kind of delicate power. So she's not abusing that power by treading harshly on the water and then she'll fall through. So it's about honoring the cycles and rhythms of your life, and it's about timing and patience. So it's about recognizing when is the time to move forward on something, when is the time to hold back and be gentle and cautious and delicate, but also be very, very in tune with that and not fighting it. So honor the cycles and rhythms of your body. When you feel energized, then go and do things. And when your body's telling you, do you know what, I'm exhausted, I need to rest, I need to take a day off, don't beat yourself up about it, because that is your body telling you to take that time out, and you're worth it, and you deserve that time to really recuperate, regenerate, and be the very best you that you can be. It's also saying that if you've had any kind of health niggles and you're a little bit worried, then go and have them checked out. You're not being a nuisance. It's really important to be as strong and as healthy as you possibly can. And so if there's something that's been at the back of your mind and you're thinking, this isn't right, and I feel like I don't know what it is, I've Googled it, or don't Google it, go to the doctors and get it checked out and get everything seen to, that needs to be seen to. Don't put those things off. And also, if you're feeling a little bit out of sorts, then accept that that is just, your body going through a cycle, and that too shall pass. And that and July will be a good month for you to really get in tune with yourself and get in tune with what your intuition wants you to do, how it's guiding you, and to go forward more powerfully, but in this very gentle, powerful way for the rest of 2015. So I hope you've enjoyed your interactive reading. I hope you found it resonates with you. If you couldn't decide on one card over another and two numbers were standing out to you, then that's fine. There's quite possible that there's two messages there for you. So anyway, good luck with all of that. And I'll be back with another interactive card reading very soon, everyone. Bye for now.